my name's Maddie and today I'm going to be going over the Unit 4 Area of Study 1.6 for VCE Psychology. So this dot point states, improving sleep hygiene and adaptation to zeitgebers to improve sleep-wake patterns and mental well-being with reference to daylight and blue light, temperature and eating and drinking patterns. So on the Complete Psychology Units 3 and 4 notes package, this is on page number 38. So you can grab those notes via the link in the bio and follow along with them, or you can just follow along here. I also offer one-on-one tutoring services, which you can book via the link in the bio if you want to revise, again, your VCE Psychology nurse. So this page is titled Sleep Hygiene and Zeitgebers, which, to be honest, no one really knows how to pronounce, so I don't think. So you can just go at it however you feel is most appropriate. So sleep hygiene and zeitgebers. Poor sleep has numerous negative health impacts, such as an increased chance of diabetes, obesity, hypertension, mental health problems, and cardiovascular or heart disease. Sleep hygiene relates to the behaviours which are able to increase the ability of someone to sleep and the quality of this sleep that they're getting. So sleep hygiene increases both the amount and the quality of the sleep someone's getting. By increasing the length and the quality of sleep, the risk of sleep deprivation related ailments, which is like what we went over before, illnesses, are reduced. You don't need to remember this. It's just important to understand in terms of why we're talking about it. So a zeitgeber is an environmental time cue to anything in someone's environment which indicates the time. So this can be the light outside, it can be eating breakfast, it can be just the clock, it can be anything. I don't have a clock. So these are what the suprachiasmatic nucleus, again, we talked about this before, so visit the previous episodes and we will go over that, but it is what the suprachiasmatic nucleus uses, the information to get, so it's the information that the suprachiasmatic nucleus uses in order to align itself with the sleep-wake cycle. It's the information the suprachiasmatic nucleus uses to align itself to the sleep-wake cycle, so to the 24-hour sleep-wake cycle. So the following are the 5 main types of zeitgebers impacting the sleep-wake cycle. So, again, new pen color, we have got daylight. So the body interprets daylight as a sign to promote wakefulness. So when there's more daylight, this is going to promote more wakefulness. So blue light, the light emitted from many devices and screens, acts as a sign to promote wakefulness, and temperature promotes wakefulness. So sleep is promoted at a lower body temperature, and the ideal room temperature for sleep is 19 to 21 degrees. This is why when the suprachiasmatic nucleus decides it's time to wake up, it will increase your body temperature and release cortisol, but increasing your body temperature because this promotes wakefulness. Food and drink, because food and drink provides energy. Consumption immediately before sleep can make it more difficult to sleep, and furthermore, drinks such as caffeine and alcohol impact sleep quality and sleep quantity. So when we're looking at these zeitgebers, they also link into this sleep hygiene. So to have good sleep hygiene, there are things you're going to want to do in relation to these zeitgebers. So daylight, you're going to want to close your curtains when you want to go to sleep. You're going to send your body that message that it's dark and you want to go to sleep. So you can have closed blinds. And in accordance to this, it's also just as important to open your blinds when you wake up, so to get that daylight in. Blue light, you can reduce phone use before sleep. Temperature, so you can have a lower, it depends, relative, but you can have your room, which you're going to sleep in, between 19 and 21 degrees, and this will help you increase your sleep hygiene. And in terms of food and drink, make sure you've eaten enough so you're not going to wake up hungry in the night, but also don't eat a lot just before you go to sleep. The food provides energy, and you can, so if you are like about to go to sleep and you have a really big meal, that's going to give your body energy and you might not be so ready to go to sleep. Might be more energy, get ready to wake up, if you understand what I mean. Again, when you're talking about Caffeine, obviously not having caffeine before you go to bed. You want to make sure that by the time you're going to go to sleep, your caffeine is out of your system and it's not going to impact the quality and quantity of your sleep. So these are just a few examples of the sleep hygiene, but there's so many things you can do for your sleep hygiene. When you're thinking about them in terms of the VCE psychology curriculum, you just want to be relating them to these zeitgebers that we've talked about here. So that's it for this dot point. Now, next episode, we will be moving on to Unit 4, Area of Study 2, and there we're going to be looking at the ways of considering mental well-being and how that's related. So you have mental well-being and the social emotional well-being frameworks. So I look forward to seeing you there. If you're looking for one-on-one tutoring, I am a past VCE psychology student and am now studying psychology at university, so I would absolutely love to help you out, and there is a link to that in the description below, so you can follow that. You can also grab a copy of these notes, which you can use digitally, or you can print them out, so you can grab a copy of them also via the link in the bio, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And tutoring, I look forward to tutoring you.